All right, good evening, everybody. How's everybody doing tonight? Hope you're doing good. Tonight, we're taking a look at the Cyberverse Chromia. So here she is in her motorcycle mold, and of course, this is a remold of the animated Prowl. Did I say motorcycle mold or motorcycle mode? Motorcycle mode. Sorry. She is a remold of the animated Prowl. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. So here she is in the bike, looking pretty cool. I dig the colors. Nice kind of a light blue. Then you got the teal stuff with this and that. Pretty cool. Translucent red plastic there. A bit of a dark, what is that? Kind of a lilac on the legs and whatnot. But pretty cool. Pretty decent little mold. You can see she rolls just fine as I tear up my stuff. Does have a little kickstand so she can stand on her own. That's always nice. And the kickstand just flips underneath like so. And I have Cyberverse Wimblade somewhere. I will dig her out here a little bit when we get into comparisons. Might have to give me a minute, but you know, I'll pause the video. You won't have to worry about it. But anyways, so here we go. There she is from the front, the other side, top, bottom. There you go. Now it is a little gappy and you do kind of see some of the stuff here and there, but it's not too bad, honestly. I mean, could have formed up a little bit better, but it's not too bad. All right, so let's get her transformed and take a look at her. First thing we're going to want to do is just open these side panels and untab that foot, move it down like so. Then we're going to want to untab the arms just to get them out of the way. We can flip this up. Now these are what we're going to need to get out of the way. So what we want to do is bring this leg down and straighten it out like that. And then we can get the legs out of the way, but I think it's going to be more beneficial if we do this. So we want to, let's see, we want to move these down like so. So take these, move those down like that, because that's going to need to be like that. So next, let's see. This is the part that always gets me, getting these things out of the way, because they can be a little tricky. So this whole section will come up like this. This whole section will come down like this. And then these are going to go like that. Okay, cool. Like under the arms. So see how that is? Under the arms and then up like this. That'll expose her head. Then you're going to turn the waist around. And then, you know, just play the little game of fixing up her legs and getting them how you want, because this ankle, that's not actually the knee. So the knee is up here. So this is going to want to be straightened out. All right, so then let's take our arms. Let's go ahead and fold out the hands, as you might have already guessed. Let's go ahead and fold out our hands like so. Get her all cleaned up. And there we go. There's Chromia in her robot mode. Looking pretty cool. Let's get in on that face sculpt. That's a little dark because of the light. Let me see if I can get a little bit better light on that. There we go. Really nice face. I really dig the head sculpt on this figure. Pretty cool. All right, so as you can see, looks up a great deal. Looks down pretty good. You got left, well, you got left, you got right, you got a confused Chromia. There, you got universal joints at the shoulders. You've got a little bit, no, I'd say about that, that's 90. Then you've got the upper bicep swivel. You got the waist rotation, as we've seen. You've got the universals here at the legs. Get you a good range of motion. You can go all the way up like that. Pretty flexible. And we've got the upper thigh swivel. that is an accessory we'll talk about here in a minute. As I've already said, the 90, a little bit over 90 at the knee. Then you've got this, if you want to kind of call that a double knee, but you know, that's, it's up to you. Then you've got, this is on a ball joint, so you get a good range down, and you get the ankle rocker. So really decent articulation on this figure. Pretty cool. As I said, it's a remold of the animated Prowl, but I will do the animated Prowl later because I got the DNA upgrade kit for the Prowl mold, and I want to do that all together. Now, something that's on this one, these are supposed to twist and expose the blades, but on Chromia, at least on my copy, it doesn't twist out. See, I have to kind of manipulate one of these blades in order to get everything to pop out, and it's not supposed to do that. It's supposed to fold up. I don't know why it won't do it on this one. It does it fine on the Prowl mold, but it won't do it on this one. All right, so that goes in that hand like this, because that hand can grip these. And this hand, as you saw in the thumbnail, is for the more 5mm port weapons. So that's why I had her holding Cliffjumper's gun. That's Cliffjumper's gun. So I had her holding Cliffjumper's gun in the thumbnail, is to show the 5mm port weapons. Now, of course, let's get into some size comparisons. And the first thing we're going to do is bring out her more War for Cybertron / G1 iteration, like that. Same height, same scale, just different stylings. And, you know, if you didn't get this figure, this one still kind of fits in fairly well with the G1 stuff, or the mainline stuff. So if you didn't get this figure and you want Chromia, I definitely recommend getting that one. So I know you're going to want to see, there she is with Ironhide. So there's how she scales with that. And like I said, that aesthetic, not too far off. I mean, it works. That's pretty cool, right? Okay, so give me 1 second. I'm going to go dig out Windblade. Give me 1 second. Of course, it'll be instantaneous for you, but hang on just a sec. Okay, so, yep, let's get Ironhide out of there. Put Chromia back on her feet. My bad. And then let's bring out Cyberverse Windblade. And there's the two of them together. They look really good together, in my opinion. So, I think that covers everything. Let's see, 5mm point hand, this other hand that can hold this accessory just fine, and of course she does have two of them, so need to point that out. She does come with two of those. But again, you know, mine doesn't sprawl out the way that it's supposed to, but whatever. But there you go. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.